Hello happy readers, my name is Liz and today we're doing a tag. I saw this tag on the Readables channel. She did kind of like a reviewing of the first half of 2011, that would be January through July, June, July-ish. The first question is, what book are you an evangelist for? For me that would be Shine by Lauren Miracle. The cover is so pretty and the inside is really pretty as well. At the beginning of chapters there's like, you know, an overcast sky right there, and then you have the branches and the flower. And so yeah, the story and the prettiness, the story is very like talking about social issues and things like that, and I think it's very interesting to kind of dive into that and kind of question what you believe and how you treat people, and that's like the big idea in the story. The most surprisingly good book you've read so far this year. That would be The Lonely Hearts Club by Elizabeth Euler. I thought that it would just be really cheesy with the references to the Beatles, and it might just be a little bit over the top with like women empowerment or something like that. Not that you could ever really be over the top, but just, I don't know. I just thought that it might be a little bit too stereotypical YA girly stuff, but it was actually really good and really like questioning who you are as a person and things like that. I really like books that are about self-discovery, so, and like coming of age tales. The third question is, what was the most disappointing book or series that you read so far this year? The only one that really pops into my mind, and not that I had like, yeah, I did have big expectations for it. I thought it would get better as it went along, but the Gossip Girl series just like kept going at the same pace, at the same rate, with the same characters, doing the same old things, and I thought it would change up, but it really didn't. So yeah. Funniest book so far would be Beauty Queens by Libba Bray. I would also say that the final book in the Georgia Nicholson series was pretty funny as well, but I would say as far as like more mature teen audiences would enjoy this as far as comedy goes, and I thought it was hilarious. I love Libba Bray and her sense of humor is hilarious. Hilarious. My favorite cover so far would be Sweetly by Jackson Pierce. It's purple. It's purple. And it's a face. I really like what they do with the covers with like, I don't have it with me because one of my friends is borrowing it, but Sisters Red has both of the sisters and the wolf on there, and this is like the witch's face, and so I always think that that's really cool, and I really like the script. I really do. The typing or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, just like the fact that there's a face on it and it's got a little house in the woods. My favorite character so far would be Norman from Keeping the Moon. I just thought that he was just not another faceless dude. He had his own character. He was his own person as a part of the story, and you know, he was a character, and he was relatable, as well as like just kind of showing different kinds of parents and different kinds of, you know, kids, and where am I going with this? But I liked how he kind of fit into the story with being able to relate with the main character, whose name's failed me right now, but he and her just seemed to be a good match, and I liked that. Most beautifully written. Now, I haven't gotten too far into this story quite yet, but I would say The Graveyard Book by Neil Gaiman. It's just very poetically written, and I like it. I like that. And I'm also reading Fahrenheit 451, which is also very well written, but I would say just being very poetic and being very, I guess, like this generation's Roald Dahl, if you will, would be Neil Gaiman with his children's stories like The Graveyard Book. The most thought-provoking books would be these two, Sweetly and Shine. They get another category, yes. But they both question good and evil, and if you are good, can you be evil? And if you're evil, can you be good? Just like kind of not blurring the lines, but like questioning, you know, can evil people do good, and could good people do evil things under certain circumstances? Which book would you like to see be turned into a movie? And that would go to The Lonely Hearts Club. While reading this, I was like, this should be a movie. But, I don't know. It probably, yeah, I think it would translate very well into a movie. And I'm trying to think, I feel like I've read another one that has I don't know, because I know Shiver series, that's being turned into a movie, or at least has like a director and a script and stuff like that. I'm looking at my bookshelf behind here, and A Kiss in Time. Those books too. The last and final question. What are some things that are on your wish list for July through December? We've already gone through July and August, and so for September I just got Lola and the Boy Next Door. I mean, I just ordered it on Amazon. I just ordered Daughters of Smoke and Bone. I want like the rest of Sarah Dessen's books. Like honestly, I need to set aside a month, kind of like the Readables did for John Green. And some other channels have done that for like John Green and like different authors or different genres. I just want to set aside a month and just have like Sarah Dessen Appreciation Month, and just, that would be awesome. That would be good. And also, I'm trying to think of some other books that I want. I'm trying to think of who else is coming out with books this year. I don't know. I want Red Glove by Holly Black because I don't have that. I want to finish, I want to reread Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. That's about it. I hope you have a great day and keep reading.